on this episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak. Boss, right? Make sure you do your job too and look after her well, got it? You got beat up. The quick feint, the girl managed to sneak straight past Vaughn. How? Hey! How does it feel when a little kid gave you the slip? Go on, help yourselves. I'm taking a real liking to you girls. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, we asked you to come hang out with us. We got a nice room in the entertainment district and everything. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Trails to Daybreak. In the last part, we did a nighttime stroll around Edith again. Helped out a little girl ghost. Kind of resolve past regrets. And then had some meetings with Miss Fee and Elaine and a bunch of other people. which was nice. My controller's dead. Great. Yeah. This is nice. We left for our next big job over in the desert, where we had to help out with this film festival. So we need to go to the inn and check our luggage in. But before we do that, let's explore. Let's see what's around here. First things first. What building? What building? I see no building. I see a wall. Wild kebabs? Oh, I can't go that way yet? Man, I wanted to explore. Fine. We'll go over here. Camels! Camels! Hell yeah, I like this place already. All this hustle and bustle is my kind of scene. Tharbad's famous for its bazaar. The last time I came here, I remember there being traditional music and dancing and stuff. Oh, that sounds fun. I'd love to see some of that. Hey, I recognize those things. Don't you smoke stuff out of them? That's right. I read about them before. They're hookahs. Hookahs. Traditional devices that come from the Central East. Right. Can't say I'm into smoking, but all this talk about vices has me keen on trying some of the booze around here now. Save the sightseeing for later, folks. We got an inn to check into first. Should be just past that sign over there. Oh, hey. Huh. Ooh. In Hilal. Fairy, it's so good to see you. How have you been? I'm doing great. Nice to meet you too, Miss Hala. Or nice to see you. Oh, I see. This must be where... Yeah, this is where me and the rest of the crew stayed before. It's neat to see you again. Fate has a way of bringing people together like that. Anyway, welcome to Tharbad, everyone. 2 rooms, right? I'll show you where you'll be staying. Follow me. Glad to hear it. After you. Alright. I see. So you're living and studying in Edith these days, are you? I'm impressed. You've grown so much in just a year. It's no big deal, really. I still have a lot to learn. I always have to ask Agnes to explain stuff to me. I feel so bad for her. Please, it's fine. I enjoy teaching her things. Our favorite is a quick study. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Can't wait to see what the future holds for her. So you're her boss, right? Make sure you do your job too and look after her well, got it? You got beat up. Oh, somebody thinks pretty highly of you. Yeah, she's always been really nice to me. This will make for a pretty solid crash pad. The rooms are clean and the food seems decent. Guess it's time to get to work now. That it is. Dingo says he's done getting us some 4 SPGs ready too. Let's take our time resolving whichever comes to catch our eye, then head to the Al Jamera Hotel in the entertainment district by noon. Sounds good to me. Great. Then off to work we go. Explorations! Hello, Missy. What do you got? Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Alright. Oh, I have to actually use it, duh. Alright. Can I make it? I can. Alright. Nice. Alright. Lump in my throat. Hey, mans. Wait. Alright, what do you have, miss? Ooh, I'll take that. I'll take that. Desert turban? Nah, I don't want that. You don't need that. While I'm in here. It's thundering. You have the outer band. We're getting hit with some of the outer bands from the tropical depression on this side of the state. Alright. I'll give it to you. Oh, it's for everybody. Damage up. Nice! Hearts up. It's you. Bet you so you get more CP back. Nice. We got young kleptomaniac girl at the bazaar has popped up again. I can't afford to overlook her activities anymore, and I don't want to rely on the cops of the guild to make this a headache. Think you could catch her and hand her over to me? I'll explain the details in person. Wow, 4 SPG already. Guess Dean got the word up about us. Good to know. Is there really that much demand for Spriggan's services in a town like this, though? This isn't like Langport where the Hayward calls the shots. The braces can operate without anyone else putting the squeeze in them, right? Yeah, actually the Tharbad branch is right over there. There's definitely braces around. This is all true, but anywhere you go, there'll always be people with more, sensitive needs who can't use bracer services easily. Plus, with the film festival almost here, the guild's probably short on hands and can't get to everyone who needs them. Right. Then I guess we picked a good time to show up and help those poor folks who would otherwise fall through the cracks. Exactly. But remember, we're here on a mission. We can definitely help, but don't lose track of our priorities. Yeah, it'll be fine. Hey man, are you the guy? Hey there, we're with the Arkwright Solutions. You the manager looking for some help? I am. You folks have turned up quick. My name is Fazl. I oversee the bazaar here in the Cultural District. God damn, it's pretty dark and gray out. Hopefully I don't lose power, because that's going to fuck up my whole recording if I do. Might have to make period stops with recordings every now and then, because I won't be surprised if my power flickers. Not to be rude, but do you mind if I cut the chase and explain what I need? By all means, take it away. Thank you. As I wrote in my post, we've been having problems with a young girl who routinely steals from the stalls here. I've been able to look the other way until now, but unfortunately it's starting to get out of hand. Some say I should just turn her into the police or the guild, but I'd rather not do anything that drastic. I mean, I've seen her. She's a kid. I was hoping you folks could wrangle her up for me so I could sit down and talk to her. Try to work something out. That's all you want us to do? that's the case, you really could have just talked to the guild. I'm sure Brace would be happy to help you. I can see why you'd think that, but I'm just interested in helping her. I don't want to get her in trouble. The Bracers, being who they are, would feel compelled to come down on her if they knew how much she's stolen. That's why I thought you and your team might be my best option. You don't need to deal in absolutes in the way everyone else does. For a guy running a business org, you sure are being lenient with such a big-time shoplifter. What gives? Why do you want to give this girl a pass? It's hard to admit these days, but it's a fair question. You see, when I was your age, I was also destitute and made ends meet by stealing whatever I could. I was lucky enough to eventually find a job to earn an honest living. I shudder to think what would have come of me if I hadn't. I see a lot of myself in that girl, and I want to give her a second chance. Sure, I get you. Still awful generous of you. Okay, I think we have a good grasp of the situation. I can understand why you felt it was the best to come to us. Does that mean we're going to take this job? You bet we are. The only question is whether to start right now or save it for later. Do now. We're going to go. Let's hammer out a plan of attack. Once we found her, we'll get her in touch with you. Sound good? Very much so. Thank you for agreeing to help. I'm going to get back to work now, but if you folks need anything, let me know. I'll drop everything to help. Now, with that settled, first thing we need to do is gather some more information about our little thief. We should speak to some of the merchants and find out what their experience with her has been like. Definitely. Might not be the worst idea to check in at the guild and do a little asking around about her either. From the sound of things, it wouldn't surprise me if they have at least some idea what's going on. That's true. If she's been stealing lots, they might know some stuff. In that case, might as well head up the temple while we're at it. I don't know what Tharbad's is like, but you'd think they'd take in orphans. They'd probably go out on patrols looking for them too. If this thief's an orphan, they might know about her. Good thinking. That's 3 stops on our tour then. The Bazaar, the guild branch, and the temple. That's a good amount of people to talk to, but no need to rush. Just take your time and do it right. Ready to roll? Okay, let's see what we can find out. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna need to make period stop. That's a lot of people. Holy shit. Alright. Okay. Hey, mans. Serial shoplifter run the bazaar? Yes, I've heard about her. In fact, I've sent people into the bazaar to try and look for her. If this young girl is committing crimes because she has nowhere else to go, it's our duty to take her in and give her refuge. That's so kind of you. How'd the search go? One person did manage to see her, but only once. She's vanished into the ether since. It pains you to think that we weren't able to help her. If only we could find her and at least talk to her about her circumstances. Alas. Wow, she must be pretty determined if she's trying that hard not to get caught. Thanks for talking to us, Father. We really appreciate it. Okay, shall we find someone else to ask about her? Alright. Arusha! Arusha! Hey, mans. Looking for that infamous little thief, huh? I definitely heard people talk about her. Can't say she's come to pay me a visit, though. Knowing Fazil, he probably doesn't want to press charges on her, right? Between you and me and the post, I think that's going too easy on her. Honestly, I think so too. The way I figure, if there were no consequences for what she's done, she'll grow up to be completely immoral. Not that I want to talk. I'm not the best role model either. Well, we still appreciate what you had to share. Thanks, buddy. Alright, what about you? It's raining! It's raining! Oh, I know the girl you must be talking about. She sneaks into my shop all the time. How often would you say she tries to steal stuff from you, ma'am? And how much, too? That'd be good to know. Let me think. I'd say she comes here about every other day. She never takes a lot. She's just a child. She can only carry so much. So you know for a fact that you're dealing with a loner? She's not in any kind of gang or anything like that. No, I've never seen her working with anybody else. She's always by herself. To be honest, I do feel for her. You hate to see someone so young live like that. Hopefully, either the police or the temple can take her in soon and give her the help she needs. That's what we're trying to make happen, ma'am. Thanks for talking to us. You've been a big help. Alright. What about you? Oh yeah, I know the girl you're looking for, alright? She's in here constantly. Last I saw her was 2 days ago, I think. Wow, that's really recent. She looked desperate. You can tell she's going through a real rough patch. Her clothes are filthy. Can't not help a kid who's just trying to survive, you know? So the trick is, I make some food for her and she gets to steal it. Awfully generous for someone who's been targeted by her. You don't think she'd be apprehended or something? Don't get me wrong, it'd be better for everyone if she stops stealing from my shop. Last thing I need is working around that. I'm some kind of easy mark and more organized thieves at getting ideas. But I don't have the heart to stand there and watch a little girl starve right in front of me, so I try to do what I can. Take good care of her when you find her, okay? I trust the Bazaar manager will come up with something. Of course, we're all on the same team. Thank you for talking to us. Well, at least everyone's pretty much on the same mind. They want the best interests of the girl. You're asking about that shoplifter? Yes, I've heard about her. She's never been to my stall, however, so I don't know how much about her. A bracer actually asked me something similar earlier. I wonder what happened to her after that. They said a bracer talked to you? What'd they ask? It was a while back, but I believe they were investigating how much damage she had caused. Personally, I have a really hard time seeing such a young girl struggling so badly. I pray that someone, be it a bracer or whoever, finds her and gets her the help she needs. I absolutely agree, ma'am. Thank you for your time. Sounds like the guild has been looking into this too. Sure does. All the more reason for us to go and pay a visit to the local branch to see what we can learn. Alright. Let's go to the Bracer Guild. Bracers! Any familiar faces in here I can chat up with? What's up here? Hey man. Oh, are you guys from Arkwright Solutions? The ones those F4 SPGs are supposed to be for? I've been hearing a lot of talk about you guys since you came into town. You have, huh? Guess word travels pretty fast in these parts. It does, although the main branch told me about you as well. So I'm a little familiar with you already. Including what you guys got up to in Langport. Apparently you're even more capable than I expected. Well, would you look at that? Sounds like the guild's giving us some props. About time if you ask me. Yeah, but that also means we've now got a reputation to maintain with these people, especially in light of what's going on. Not that I mind taking a load off the guild. Ain't the first time. Don't expect us to take everything. Still reserve the right to decide. I understand. We appreciate you being so upfront about it. Don't worry, we'll be careful on what we choose to pass on to you. We simply appreciate your ability to handle some of our load and delegate responsibilities among yourselves as needed. As you can imagine, we have more on our plate than simply providing security for the festival and sorting out any tourist problems. Sounds like the guild could be investigating something on their end, too. All the more reason to help them out, then. Not only will they owe us a favor or two, but we might be able to get some intel out of them. Alright, Missy. What can you tell about this lady? Oops. Yes, that's right. We're aware of a thief in the area. One of our bracers said they managed to catch a glimpse of her previously, but they haven't seen her hide nor hair of her while patrolling the city since. So the guild's on the lookout for her. That's good to know. Sounds like it could be pretty tough to find her. Do you mind if we ask the guild if the guild has a plan for what to do with her if they find her? Initially, we were planning to take her into the custody, of course, but Fossil and some of the merchants asked us not to be too harsh with her. So for the time being, we've been hands off about it. That's pretty much what Fossil told us too, that he'd rather settle it privately. Which is fair. If the merchants want to try and resolve it themselves, we can't butt in. I hope that answers your question. Good luck with your search. Thanks. We got our way of figuring that things out. We'll make it we'll make it work. I think that's probably all the places we wanted to visit. Yeah, let's get back to the bazaar and go over everything we heard. Alright, I think we've dug up about as much as we're going to find out. Based on what we know, we can probably assume this girl has no friends or family. None living, anyway. She seems to live on her own, looks after herself and no one else. And she's pretty darn good at swiping stuff. It takes skill to avoid getting noticed by people by both guild and the temple outside of that a handful of times. Which means it's not going to be easy to find her. Don't worry, you got me, remember? I'm sure if we work together we can nab her. One would hope. She might be better than average, but we're still dealing with a kid here. It shouldn't be impossible. Right. Now we know the score, we should try setting the stake out. She doesn't know we're looking for her, so with any luck, she might come out of hiding if we wait long enough. You really think, dude? How the hell do we know she's even going to show up today, let alone win? We don't. The two shopkeepers we talked to did mention they saw her 2 days ago. Enough time has passed that she might need to come out and forage again. I think it's worth a try. That's my opinion, too. That's where we'll set up shop. Let's talk to the stall owner as we saw her before. With any luck, we can all work together. Alright. Hey, little Misty. Oh, nice to see you all again. Is there something I can do for you? Yeah, it's about that shop we mentioned earlier. There's something we wanted to discuss with you and the other owner across the street. Could you come with me? Sure, I don't mind. Alright. Explain that they're planning to try to catch a shoplifter. Basically, knowing what we do now, we want to set up a stakeout within the bazaar and see if she turns up. Would you mind if we hid inside your shops and keep an eye out? Oh, go right ahead. You'll be doing us a favor if you manage to catch her, if anything. Yeah, that's what she said. Plus, the manager hired you guys. Of course we trust you and would be happy to work with you. Thank goodness. We're glad you understand. Thank you both so much. Okay. But that's settled. Let's split up and get to work. Agnes and Farida, you take one stall. You, Punk, are sticking with me. We'll set up shop in the other stall. Hope you don't regret bringing me along, Chief. Now you have to deliver and show me how good you are. We've got this, Fairy. Yeah, we'll catch her. Alright. Where exactly are they gonna hide? That girl over there. Could she be the one? She does look really cautious of her surroundings, like a thief would when scoping a place out. She's so small. It's sad that she has to steal so much in order to survive. Hey, she's coming this way. That works out nicely for us. Once we see her steal something, we'll close in and nab her. Well, that's all the shopping I need done for today. On a different note, the film festival sure has brought an awful lot of people into town. This place already gets hot. Now it's gonna feel stuffed everywhere you go because of all the crowds. Ah, what a bother. Maybe so, but I certainly can't complain about having more customers. I'm happy they're here. Oop. Dang, kid, you really are as smooth with your hands. I've been led to believe. There's no need to be scared. We're here what you might call problem solvers. We're not here to turn you over to the cops or anything like that. We just want to talk for a bit, that's all. Like it or not, you need to come with us. The quick feint, the girl managed to sneak straight past Vaughn. How? Hey! How does it feel letting a little kid give you the slip? Vaughn, is everything okay? I saw I could run toward the inn. Don't worry, old man, we'll clean your mess up. Let's move, girls. How the fuck did you get away? The street's pretty crowded. How will we figure out where she went? That must be the idea. Blend into all these people and get out unnoticed. Hell, if it's gonna work on a couple of pros like us, though. Gotcha, you little punk! What the? Look at her go! Damn, how the hell is she so slippery? Did she literally just jump onto that tarp and start running on it? Oh boy, I can already tell she's gonna drag this thing out. Let me go after her next. I can handle the heights just fine. I'll get her for you guys. She might be light on her feet, but she's not as light as this proud Kruger warrior. Quit running! Stop right there! I promise you want to hear what we have to say, really. Apple. Hey, don't go wasting food like that either. I'm so embarrassed. She managed to shake me off too. Should have forgotten the apple and stayed on her tail. What were you thinking? But she stole it. I thought it would be terrible for stolen food to go to waste like that. That's really admirable of you, Fairy. I think it's important to keep stuff like that in mind too. She made a break for the entertainment district, which might actually be a blessing in disguise. That area is a lot more wide open, so she won't have nearly as many places she can slip into easily. This will be our chance to finally surround her and take her in. Everybody ready? For sure. There she is, over there. I don't see her anywhere, but she had to have run into this parking lot. We're in luck if so, it's a dead end. She'll have nowhere else to go. Let's split up and search for her while keeping the exit sealed off. She won't get away this time. I'll guard the entryway. No way in hell she'll get past me. I think I'll go with them. 2 guards is better than 1. Sounds good? In that case, Agnes, you and I will search the perimeter. Keep a close eye out for her. She could pop out and try to book it at any time. Right, we'll catch her for sure. Is she in the car? Lon's Pickle Trust parked here. When I get back, I'm gonna have to give you a full wash, top to bottom. Why? It still looks good news to me. Well, it is covered in sand. Poor guy. I can't stand to see his baby looking nothing less than her finest. She'll survive, old man. I see you. There she is, the thief. I'll circle around from the right. You flank her the other way, alright? Okay. There you are. We finally found you. Do we really have to keep running? You must be exhausted at this point. Can we at least sit down and talk? There's someone who's really concerned about you. You shouldn't be stealing like this. Yeah, right. Why should I believe you? Will you give it a rest already? We're trying to do right by you. You're not going to get away from us. Just grow up and turn yourself in already. Running only makes it worse. How could I let this happen? After much effort, Bond Company apprehended the shoplifter and got in touch with Fossil. The group decided to rent a room so they could have a place to talk to the young girl. Alright, now that we finally get to meet, why don't you tell us your name? Can you do that? There's no getting away now, kid. You have nothing else to lose. Might as well talk. My name's Sinem. I know it's bad to steal from the bazaar, but I'm not sorry about it. If I have to steal so I don't die, then I'll steal as much as I have to, period. That's fair in its way. It sounds like you really don't have much of a choice. Aye, it's reasonable enough. In that case, let me ask you another question. Where's your family? How have you been living up to this point? My mom and I used to live in the country, but eventually we ran out of money, so we had to move to find work. Ever since my mom got sick and died, and I've been alone. I used to do random jobs like going from place to place. Oh, Sinem, I'm so sorry, but you could have gone to the temple. They would have helped you. In fact, it might not be too late now. Maybe they'll still take you in. Exactly. That's what I also thought. You guys must be joking. I'm more than just a thief, you know. I've done all kinds of bad stuff in order to survive, like delivering sketchy packages for people. Someone like me doesn't deserve to be taken in. Oh, now you act all noble and mature. Some logic you got there, kid. Whatever. Are we done talking now? Just turn me over to the cops and get it over with already. You're wasting my time. No, I'm not gonna turn you in. I brought these people in on this precisely to avoid the outcome. Huh? Now I'm not sure what to do. I was originally going to take you to talk to the temple and ask them to look after you. What do you think? What should I do about her? Good question. Let me think. She might resist. Leaving her with the temple is still probably the safest bet. Not, she at least needs someone who can rein her in and set her straight. Oh boy. Okay, so, we need to do... So, if you leave her at the temple, you'll get law double pluses, and gray a single plus, or if you have the manager take her in, it'll be gray double plus, and a law plus. But since I previously got a law double plus before, we're gonna go with have the manager take her in. That seems like the better bet. I definitely agree that with a personality like hers, she'll had a real tough time fitting in over at the temple. Would you be open to taking her in yourself? Actually, I thought about that as well. We have an empty apartment we normally rent out for caravans that's going unoccupied, so she'd still have a place to stay. You know what? I'll do it. This must be Arusha's hand at work. I'll be happy to be your guardian for a while and see where we go from there. I'll even have you come work with us in the bazaar. See what? Who would want a thief working there? Especially with everything I've taken. Oh, I get it. You're just gonna feel good about yourself by being so kind to some poor little girl who's down on her luck. Is that it? If that's all you think about me, I'll stay on my own steal to survive, thank you very much. I wish I was once in your shoes, believe it or not. There was this nosy merchant who couldn't keep to himself. You took me in, gave me a place to stay, taught me how to work, and eventually ended up in charge of the whole bazaar. I've always wanted to give something back for getting a second chance. And yes, I see that opportunity used in him. You may think my offer is insincere. Honestly, that's fair. But I think it's still the right thing to do for your situation, one way or the other. It's okay. I'm sure once you talk to the stall owners and explain your situation, then they'll let you stay. You're going to have to be a little brave, but it's a chance to make a fresh start. I think it'll be worth it. What she said. If you don't want to get too familiar with the cops, now's the time to start getting your act together. It sounds like you don't exactly enjoy living the way you do anyway, so what's the harm in taking him up on the offer? If you guys put it like that, I guess I can't refuse. Alright, I'll work in your freaking bazaar, since you insist. I mean, if you really want me, that is. Of course I do! We'd be happy to have you aboard. Phew, that solves that. Finally, that girl made us earn our keep. Don't I know it? Thanks for going all the way for all that trouble. I really appreciate it. Now it's my turn to do the heavy lifting and support her. You got a long road ahead of us, starting with getting the whole bazaar on board. But one way or the other, we'll make it work. I bet you will. Good luck, mister. Thanks. I'll never forget what you've done for Alright, cool. Mira! Alright, that puts it more in line with the law. Chaos is still lagging behind a little bit, though. Alright, right. So, we need to go somewhere. Let's go over here. Let's see what's going on. Hello, Missy. Let's put the choose all the vendors and send them. I don't exactly expect them in the welcome room with open arms. It's quite possible someone will even give her a hard time. Alright. I have to survive. I would have literally died if I didn't take matters in my own hands, and to be honest. Alright. Huh. Oh, well, I should get there. It's so pretty. We're definitely in Tharbad with a view like this. Yeah, you won't find this anywhere else in Calvard. And that over there must be the 6-star hotel we'll be visiting. Fuck, dude, that's a hotel? So that's the Al Jumeirah Hotel. Jumeirah. Even from this far away, it looks huge. The Kowloon Hotel in Langport is no slouch, but that place is a place of decadence might as well be made straight out of Mira. I gotta check out the observation lounge when I was here before, and it was so luxurious inside. I was blown away. The city at night looks amazing from up there too. It felt different compared to Langport. Huh, you don't say? Now I want to see for myself. Me too. I'm sure it's nice as Fairy says. Says. God. Alright, that's enough slacking off. Can't have you kids forgetting about work this quickly. Hey, Fairy, is that the dancing you saw before? I think it was different. It was a different dancer, but yeah, it is. Damn. She's way better than the other dancer I saw. It's captivating. I can hardly take my eyes off of it. Text is going by so fast. Ooh, you girls are awesome. That was beautiful. I feel like I was in a dream watching that. I know, like those two girls are the only thing in the whole world. Hooks, lines, and sinkers won't do that good. So that's Central Eastern dancing, eh? Or a couple of random chicks, they know how to capture an audience. Man, oh man, you girls are hot stuff! What? Go on, help yourselves. Let me take a real liking to you girls. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, we asked you to come hang out with us. We got a nice room in the entertainment district and everything. What? Not enough cash for you? Fine, we'll give you girls more. As much as you like. Just come with us already. Hey, what do you think you guys are doing? This isn't funny. Get your filthy hands off. Yikes. Huh. Who are you calling filthy, huh? You locals ain't worth shit. Now go on, scram. Ow! Ugh. Are you two alright? What is with this freaking kid? Hey, you two, what do you think you're doing? Get over here and... Huh? I can't move. Well, we got some Jaeger dropouts, I see. Sucks to be you two having such morons for bosses. What'd you say? So you're looking for some company, sounds like. Got yourselves a pretty fancy room reserved there, here and everything. The film festival's not for another 3 days, you know. What if we helped you catch some Z's until then? Hey, what's going on here? Great, now we got Braces giving us grief. Shit. Just when we thought we could have some fun in this dump of a city, you guys had to ruin it. We better not catch you again or else it'll be a hell of a day. You hear us? Oh boy. That's supposed to be our line. You guys were amazing. You got rid of them like they were nothing. I'm so glad to see those guys gone. What a relief. Oh, I guess I made a bit of a scene. I'm sorry. It's okay, Fairy. It all worked out in the end. What a morning. We only just got here. Hey, you ladies okay? Those guys didn't rough you up too badly, did they? Well, looks like everything's under control here. Yeah, I think those were the guys Zen mentioned before, too. With the harassers gone, the audience members donated tips to the two dances before dispersing. Likewise, a pair of Braces resumed their patrol. Here, these are on me. No, I insist. Consider my way of saying thanks for putting on such a good show. I'm just glad to see you two are alright after all that. That's what counts. I'm really sorry for just barging in like that. I could have done better. Actually, what are your names? Sarah. Sada. Sada, okay. Shahina.
よろしくね。ねえ、おじさんたちは何なの？遊撃士じゃなさそうだけど。
Did you just?
シャヒーナ、失礼でしょ。え？何が？
Looks like I'm not the only one who thinks we look old, Gramps. Shut up, it isn't funny. Anyway. So you guys go around solving people's problems? That's interesting. I had no idea there were jobs like that in the capital. Maybe the ones people have been talking about since yesterday? Wow, that's so cool. It sounds like a really grown-up thing to do. It's okay, you don't have to tiptoe around me. I'm over it. Sucks to be you, Chief. Anyway, real talk. I'm glad we were there to handle those guys for you girls. Do creeps like that tend to give you two grief a lot? Actually, no. The vast majority of our tourists who come in and watch us are quite polite. Though I can't deny that sort of trouble has been on the rise all over the city the past few days. Well, that's a bummer. Could it be because of the film festival coming up so soon? I think so. You only have to look at the parking lots to see that lot. There are people from all over Zemuria, not just Calvari, coming to attend. And among those visitors are people who think they're hot shit, making it big through investments or startup companies. Perfect recipe for fun. Given that, I can understand how things would be happening around here. I'm sorry, I don't think I know what you mean. Could you? Don't worry about it. Just stuff to do with work on our end. Well, you guys had real crazy moves when you confronted those guys in back there. Fairy was so fast, I didn't even see her coming. And you two were super quick. Hey, you all should learn how to dance while you're in town. I bet you do great. I'll teach Fairy and Sarah will teach Agnes. What do you say? Shahina? I'm sure they got more important things to do than hang out with us. I'm a bit curious about how you guys dance, now that you mention it. It was so pretty. You two were really amazing to watch. What sort of dance is it exactly? We come from a family of dancers that have passed our form down from generation to generation. Our mother taught us those moves. I guess I wouldn't be against teaching you a little bit with what we do if it helps keep our traditions alive. Alright. Clearly it feels like we were meant to meet. If you're interested, I'd be happy to show you the basics. What do you say? Wow, really? Sure, I'd love to learn more once we're done with our work here. Well, if Fairy's in, I can hardly say no. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with you, but I'll try my best. You know, I bet there are things from me that could apply to my sword dancing too. I might just join in on those lessons. Whoa, we can do that? Hey, the more that I think about it, the more I think you might even be able to pull off our outfits too. Oh yeah? Sure, they'd be a piece of cake. Nothing I haven't done before. Oh, I hadn't thought about wearing those outfits. Do I really want to? I can't wait to start learning. You kids do recall that we're here on an assignment, right? Oh, Missy. Hey, stranger. Yep, we rolled in here the first thing in the morning. Nice. So we'll be able to sit down and talk about the job soon. Do you want us to head over right away? Hmm? Sounds good. See you then. Was that Nina you were talking to? Yeah, it sounds like she just got into town. Once we find time, we should make our way over to the Aljamera Hotel. Still, that voice sounded like... Hold on, did you say Nina? As in Nina Fenley? You guys know her? Don't mind her. She just really likes movies. Sometimes the big screen out in the entertainment district will show free movies, which we'll catch. Ever since they announced the film festival was coming to Tharbad, Shahina's been a ball of excitement. Well, duh! How could I not be? Lots of famous actors and actresses and directors are going to be in town. Not just Nina. Now you guys gotta go meet with her later. I'm so jealous. You want us to try and get you an autograph from her? She'd probably say yes if we asked nicely. For real? You'd do that for me? Well, we can't make any promises. Only if she's comfortable with it. Oh, that's fine. Please, I love you guys so much. I promise not to call you an old guy anymore if you can do this for me. You don't have to keep bringing that up. I think there's no escape for you, dude. I'm really sorry about her. If you could do it, it would mean the world to her. Anyway, we should be in town for 2 or 3 days. If anything else comes up, feel free to contact us. It'll cost you extra, but we'll be more than happy to help. Oh, okay, thank you. I'll let you know if you need anything. After that, the sisters went back to perform some more while Vaughn and the others opted to visit the entertainment district. Alright. Okie doke. Where is the entertainment district? Oh, it's over there. Can I just teleport there? Of course not. What do we have over here? What's this? I can't go over there! Vegas Films? This looks like the entertainment district. It's still pretty new. I think it opened up only a decade or so ago. It certainly is bustling. For real, last time I was here, there weren't this many people. And just Calvardian tourists either. Lots of folks coming in from Central East by the look of it. This festival is shaping up to be even bigger than Mezzle Doms, especially with that parade they're putting on. Yeah, I'm excited. Look, I got nothing against a good festival parade. If you ask me, the real excitement's in that casino, so... We're not going gambling, punk. Not like we've gotten that much time to kill anyway. Let's make our way to the hotel. After that, we can walk around and do some shopping. Nobody knows how to have fun around here. Alright. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you already. Thank. Will not let me go to the hotel. Will not let me go over here. Damn it. Alright, fine, we'll go to the hotel. Can I go over here? I can't go anywhere! Fine, I'll beeline to the hotel. Man, look at the fucking inside this building. I deal in legally great business, but now I'm being blackmailed to paying hush money if I want to continue working. Grew up and giving advice. Can we come to the stall? And, alright. Sure. Alright, now that we're up to speed on our 4 SPGs, let's hit the entertainment district again and see what's new. Hell yeah, gotta scope out the hotspots so we can have some fun tonight. I see what you're doing, man. I'm not doing jack except working. Now stay focused. Well, get a load of that guy. He's so hot. Wow, you're not kidding. I think we should maybe talk to him. Come on, let's chat him up. Hey, wait, I'm not ready to... Oh, boy. Hey, you're really using the eyes, you know? You're some kind of rising star, movie star by any chance? What kind of movies do you act in, huh? Can I get your autograph? You're not too far off. I act, but not on the silver screen. You got good taste in men, though. I'll give you that. You just complimented me. I think I'm about to die. You busy right now by any chance, hot stuff? We should go get some drinks. I know a good place around here. You'll love it. Actually, sorry to burst your bubble, but he's with us. We're all on the clock right now, as a matter of fact. Oh, you're not half bad yourself, tough guy. And if you're not really my type. What do you think, hun? Hun? Aren't you into old daddies like him? Yeah, he's pretty alright. Wait, stop distracting me. So if he's prime daddy material, did you just hear what he said? I am not a daddy. I'm only 24, damn it. Forget it. If you two are looking to hook up, go hit some of the guys. We got work to do. You're Papa Bear. Tell you what, though, if we bump into each other later, I'm game chill with you ladies. Sound good? I want to go out now. I am so sorry about her ambushing guys like that. You need to chill out, girl. This is exactly why I told you not to drink in the middle of the day, because you get like this. I'll give it a rest. I haven't had that much, really. Sure you haven't, and your breath smells like bed of roses. Come on, let's leave them alone already. Hey, I think you dropped something. I can't believe I did that. Thanks, sweetheart. I owe you one. What is that thing, anyway? I've been seeing it around town since we got here. Looks like it's for smoking or something. Yep, this is what they call an orbital hookah. A hookah? This is one of the things they sell in the bazaar, right? Yep, I guess these orbital malls are in around here these nowadays. They're great. All the fun of a hookah pipe, and it's extra profitable. You girls want to try a puff or two? I'll let you. We'll pass. We're underage. Are you crazy? Your dumbass just trying to get these kids to smoke. Think for a sec. I really am sorry about her, I swear. Come on, let's get to it, get it, and go already. You're causing enough trouble. That woman definitely seems to know how to have a good time, I guess. Booze will do that to you. Man, I wish I could get shit-faced during the day. Lucky girl. It's festival season. We're bound to run into tourists living it up. That being said, there's something else that smells about this, and it's not that woman's breath. Oh boy. Oh boy. I probably can't explore anyway until I go to the fucking hotel, right? see if I can go down this alleyway.
こっちじ
Nah,
ゃねえな。
figures. I go to the fucking hotel. Alright, fine, we'll go to the fucking hotel. But we're getting close to time, I think. It's hard to tell because I've had to stop the recording like 3 separate times because I didn't want my power to be cutting off. Because all my recordings go into an external drive, and if it loses power because it's plugged into the wall, then my recordings are all fucked. My recordings are all fucked and corrupted. So yeah, when we come back, we will see what's waits us at the hotel, bang out some more jobs, and we'll live the desert high life. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you then. Later.